Hello. Before I begin the devouring of these cheeps, our gracious host and channel runner would like to tell you a story of how he got these.
All right. So earlier today, I was going to Dollar General because if I could see this for a second, it says here only at Dollar General. Well, you've got to lift the flap here a little better. Oh. See, Dollar General. And I heard about these were being sold at Dollar General since the beginning of the month. And I went there to my local Dollar General, which is only like 4 blocks away. I go in there and I'm looking everywhere. I asked one of the store associates if they had any, or if they were going to get any more. And they said, nope, completely sold out. And so I told them, well, okay, I'm just checking because I have a YouTube channel. I do food reviews with a friend. Excuse me. You're excused. I do food reviews with you, of course. And one of the employees there actually took me outside to her car, went into the back seat, and dug these out, completely sealed, and gave them to me for free, out of generosity.
They're expired.
No, they're not.
Yeah, April 20... Oh, never mind. April 29, 2022. My bad.
This is 2021.
Yes,
How would these be expired if they just released them?
You said they were in her car. I'm like,
Well, they just released last month.
Okay, so it's April 29th, 2022. Bad Scotty. Bad.
Yeah, I should have said, the reason why I was looking for them this beginning of the month is when I heard about them on Facebook, but they were released last month around, like, WrestleMania. I think it said April 7th is when they released, so.
You gotta bring out the pickles. The pickle flavored chips, damn it.
Anyway, you better open them up and see how they are.
Yeah. Deep fried pickle. I like deep fried pickles. So let's see how those are.
I figured you like pickle. That's why I was hoping to get them. And again, getting them for free out of generosity.
I ate the heck out of those Pickle Rick ones. Those things were gone like that.
Yeah. Well, anyway, just to add to the story, after getting them for free out of generosity when she gave them to me, I was like, do I owe you anything? Do I need to pay you something? And she's like, nope, just keep them. Have fun with them. Let me know how they taste.
Woo.
So how do they taste?
They taste good.
Well,
it's not, I thought it was just going to be like straight pickle. But there's a sort of like batter fried taste to it.
Okay. I don't like pickles, so I'm not even going to try. Pickles has just never been my thing. Not even cucumbers. Like, here's the thing. When I go to any burger place, like McDonald's, mainly McDonald's. I don't even go to Burger King anymore, but I used to. But when I go to McDonald's and I get a hamburger, I always tell the person at the register, ketchup only on the hamburger, nothing else. And occasionally, when I was in high school, they screw up my order and I get like mustard and that little rice crap and the pickles. So we have to go back there and get it exchanged for the ketchup only for the correct order.
Rice crap.
I don't know what it is. It's that
onions, chopped up onions.
Oh, is that onions? I always thought it was some kind of like rice or something.
I think it's chopped up onions on a McDonald's hamburger.
Okay, when I think onions on a burger, I think of it as
the ring.
Yeah.
McDonald's chops them up. Whenever my thing is now, I'll get a double quarter pounder with cheese, just onions and mayo, and I put a bunch of chopped up mayo. That makes sense. Chopped up onion.
Mm-hmm.
I had something else to say and I forgot what it was.
I never thought that stuff was onion.
Oh, I don't like pickles on my burgers, but I don't mind pickles on my sandwiches. That's a weird thing. Like, I can make a ham or turkey sandwich. I can put pickles on it and be fine. But I don't like them on my hamburger. Unless they're sweet pickles and once in a great while. But otherwise, meh.
What about homemade? Just out of curiosity, because I'm thinking you're talking about when you talk about hamburgers and pickles, I'm thinking like McDonald's or something. But what if it's homemade? What if
homemade ones would be the sweet pickles?
Okay.
On it.
All right. I'm just checking. Yeah. I just want to check because I wouldn't know if it was sweet because I'm sure they sell those sort of things at Walmart or Hy-Vee or wherever there's grocery stores. And
if we're talking about homemade pickles, though, my grandpa used to make some of the best homemade pickles. Just ask my brother because he would eat the whole thing. My grandma had this nifty little thing. It was a little it's maybe about this height.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a square, like squareless shape.
Okay.
And you have this thing, you can pull it out, and there's a little thing in there. You can take it, like a little thing that held the pickles, and you could take it out. And my brother would just eat pickles, and she'd be out of pickles. I'm out of pickles already, William. William, that's my son. Remember when you this guy here? And yes, that's a name. You don't eat pickles, I eat hot dogs.
When I was growing up,
And the cheese.
Growing up, when I was a little kid in elementary, like kindergarten, first grade, my parents and occasionally my grandma would buy like a thing of bologna, and I would eat that up like crazy.
Bologna.
Yeah, I was
I
always.
usually like to take a banana and put a slice of cheese in there and some mustard and roll up.
Well, I know. Okay, here's the thing about the bologna I used to eat when I was a little kid.
You either stop or I'll never stop.
The thing about the bologna was, and I know we're talking about the pickles bowl, but the thing about the bologna that I got was at a grocery store that's around here, but it's at least in Iowa mostly, but it's not anywhere else. And it was called Fairway, and they had the best bologna that you can get sliced right at the meat counter. And I would whenever we take that home, I put that between two slices of toast bread and eat it that way, and it was delicious. Nowadays, I just rather prefer the Oscar Mayer bologna over that anymore, but it's bologna. Who cares?
Here's a tip.
Yes?
You eat the deep fried pickle flavored Pringles and don't drink a mango Pepsi with it. Oh, you didn't see my face.
Maybe you should get your A's and T for this.
Well, here my cup. First, we say goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. No,
Oh,
obviously, I recommend. I'm not if I gotta stop, so I stop. So I recommend them. They're delicious if you like your deep fried pickles or pickles in general.
and who knows how much they cost? I mean, it's Dollar General, probably $1, but it's Pringles, so it'd be like $3.
So I recommend, and I'd buy for whatever they cost. I also recommend you like, share, and subscribe to Pickle Radio. ScottyBoyRulez.